First of all, you may have noticed that I put a road sign up saying where we were this week. Now, the reason for this is last time we went to this location, I wrote the words in my title. YouTube decided that the title was clickbait and something to do with me writing the word DEAD in the title. I put the sign on to show that it is a real place. It does exist. I did not make it up. You can easily Google it. YouTube, after all, you do own Google, so it shouldn't be that difficult for you. Anyway, we returned because Vicky and Honey couldn't make it the first time we went, and they really wanted to go. The activity we got was a bit more than the first time, and Vicky and Honey went off on their own and got some really creepy results. I won't go into the history of the place again, as I did all that the first time, but I can safely say there is enough morbid history there to result in hauntings. Thank you for watching. Okay, so tonight we'll come back to unalived woman's dick. I can't say the D word because I get told off by YouTube. So yes, unalived woman's ditch again because Vicky hasn't been here yet. Can you remember us from last time? A couple of weeks ago we came up. We've got two others with us now, and they'd like to hear from you. We've come up to speak to anyone who's here, any spirits. We can make any noise. It's so quiet here, it's unbelievable really. So quiet. Literally not a sound. Like a howl. Not from my imagination. This is brave of me, coming all this way by myself. There's a ditch there. Am I in the right ditch? What was that? I could hear it in my ear. I don't think the camera would have picked it up. The sun is going down.
It was strange because up there just I felt like I saw something black moving across the trees. I think I can hear an owl slightly. I think that's what that was just. Where are you buried? Are you buried close by here? So I remember you saying the last time we were here that you were buried, but I didn't get to speak to you much. Hello? Who am I speaking with? Why can't you stay? Is somebody stopping you? You know where you are? Over in the distance, down there just. I've just heard footsteps. That'd be why it was a dog, isn't it? My light just shone on something. Eyes.
Can you hear the noise I'm making on the leaves? If you do that, we'll be able to hear you and know you're here. I'm going to try and go a bit further in this time. Tasha's up there. Honey's there. Don't really see her actually. Vicky's gone right down there. She's gone right down there, so we're all separated. So hopefully any spirits around will speak to at least one of us. Got to be careful because it's a bit overgrown. The last thing I want to do is fall and break my leg. Yeah, I just wandered off and I haven't even got a torch. I'm actually scared of the dark, believe it or not. Whoa, what was that? I had like a stick banging on something. And again. And again. That sounds like a metal type sound. I don't know, like a gate sort of opening. Oh my god, what's that black thing up there? Right up there. What is that? Turn on my phone up there, the camera. It's like a black mass straight ahead. I don't know.
It sounds like a dog, but it's not coming towards us. It's still lurking around. I can hear it. No, that was very strange because I'd have thought, had it have been a dog, we may have at least heard somebody who was with the dog walking, or the dog would make an attempt to come here, but nothing. That is so, wow. Sorry, Spirit, I don't know if you were actually talking to me whilst all that was going on. I was a little distracted. So you might need to tell me again if you did respond to my question. But that was strange. I don't even know if because I have a habit sometimes when I see with my eyes, but my camera's not always facing the same way, but my torch shone on eyes. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Keith. I'm Tash.
Anybody in this area? If you'd like to come towards me. There isn't. We're the only people here. There's nobody else. So I know if we do hear something, it's not anyone out. Very creepy, to be honest. It's just a quietness. I know that might be silly, but at least, you know, in the other forest we go to, we get at least a couple of birds. Oh, Tash says you just heard footsteps. What was that? Oh, Tash says you just heard footsteps. What was that? You will have heard that noise on Tash's audio. Now, it did sound like a dog barking, but I can honestly say there were no dogs around, and it did sound quite close to us. Close enough to be seen, that's for sure. But I saw nothing. The other thing is to remember that the woods are in the middle of nowhere. They are a tourist attraction during the day because of the moors and the wild ponies. But at night, the only people who go up there are paranormal investigators. But I can honestly say there were no people around whatsoever, so no dog walkers and no stray dogs, as we would have seen them. Obviously, it could have been some wildlife creature that barks, but I still believe it was close enough for us to have seen it. I do hear it again in the next clip, but this time it sounds even closer and also sounds like a breath or someone or something panting instead of a bark. That was a very strange. That was me. What the heck is that? What the heck is that?
Yeah, 'cause there's two ditches up here, so they're quite deep. Is anybody here? Is the man here? Who killed his wife? Is the lady who was murdered here? Is anybody here? Can you make a noise so we can talk to you? Can you stamp your feet? I thought I heard something. What did you hear?
I don't know, but it's like...
Earlier, I thought it sounded like metal. And I don't know why I would hear like metal. It sounded like a metal gate opening or just metal. But obviously we're in the middle of the woods. What's there going to be out here that's metal?
I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling well. What's the matter? If it was a dog and with an owner, surely the owner would have shouted something up.
Yeah.
But it was
sounded
weird.
like
Because I just heard
something snorting. I thought
it
maybe there was
barked.
a horse, but
Yeah, I can't wait to see that. But the thing is as well, right? When I looked at it, the height of it looked bigger than a dog.
did you see it?
I just saw the eye. I saw the eyes because my torch was shining, so I could see the height of the eyes. Now I reckon it would have been about here. So it's either a massive dog or some. Well, I don't even know what's out here. Some wolf-like, perhaps.
Didn't sound like a dog to me. Didn't sound like a dog. It was too close as well because there's absolutely no one here. I better be careful because if there's some strange animal, well, aggressive animal, I'll say, here, I won't be able to run. But that was a strange noise. Oh, someone touched my finger, eh? What was that noise we heard? Can you tell me? You can whisper it. Don't mind you, don't mind you whispering to me. Especially if it's something not very nice. I'd like you to be able to tell me. I'm going to change my camera because it's too dark for this.
Obviously you don't want to go too far. I thought I saw something moving over there. I don't know if I did. Like, there. If I did, I think the trees are probably in the way for the camera to see it.
Yeah,
I had movement.
I did too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Can you knock once for yes, twice for no? Are you here? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Something coming from down here. It's coming from down. It's coming from this way. Walk like softly. It was coming from over there. Hear it still.
Me too.
We can hear something walking around. If you're here, can you knock once for yes and twice for no? Imagine they knock twice for no. Are you the murdered lady? Are you the murdered lady? What did you hear?
I don't know.
Did you? What? How many?
Yes.
Once. Once for yes. So you're the murdered lady?
Whatever it was, it didn't seem like it wanted to bother us. It just seemed like it was saying, I'm here. But it went off because I was up there and I just heard like you guys were all the way over here, so I knew it wasn't you. And it just got really loud. God, sorry, this is waving all over the place. Just adjust it. I can hear quite a few things. Are you trying to make a noise for us? It's up there. I want to go because something keeps drawing me up here. But I don't know.
Is anyone in here?
That was weird.
Would you like to come and talk to us? That's what we're here for. Let us know you're here. Right, come to the opposite side now. Is there anyone in here? Would you like to come and talk to us? That's what we're here for. Let us know you're here. Sure I heard far away scream then. Sure I heard far away scream then. We're not here to upset you or bother you. Did you have a house here? Before. Is there anyone who used to live here? Centuries ago, there were communities who lived in the forests. They would build houses out of mud and straw. They were sometimes people who were hounded out of villages nearby, or just those who preferred the quiet of the forest and being able to live off the land. In the Iron Age, it was quite common for little hamlets to be built in forests. I can't say if this was the case for sure for the Quantock Hills or nearby Ramscombe Forest, but it is possible. So we've been hearing a few things, so we know you're here. If you'd like to come closer, you don't mind you shouting.
Behind us as well. Right, no, tell me you had that. That was the whistle, that was something. Woo-hoo. Right, was you killed by your husband? I can hear footsteps. And again. Can you whistle again, please? Woo-hoo. Can you let us know if you're still with us? What was that? Ooh. What was that?
So far, we've had a gentleman called Harold and a gentleman called Keith come through. Come in. Oh, it's just said come inside. Do you mean up here? I think they mean up here. Okay, I'm here at the moment. I've come this far. Oops. Let me just get on some flat ground, actually. Sort of, anyway. I'm sorry to hear that. Thanking you for inviting me here, though. So who's here with me at the moment? Who invited me up? What's that? What's that? When you said blue just, do you mean blue as in you're feeling down and sad? Do we have Jane here with us tonight at all? Or Shirley, even?
You can walk now. We're sitting still. If you'd like to show yourself. There's two others somewhere. I don't know where Vicky's gone actually. Oh. It's very quiet now. So we'll be able to hear you.
I'm not sure if it was...
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Sound like thumping?
Yes.
Sound like thumping?
Yes. Yeah.
Like somebody had walked down something like...
Oh, God, don't get me words mixed up.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, that sounded like footsteps then.
I couldn't make out if it was around here.
You walking down?
So they seem to be responding. Right. Are you at peace? Once for yes, twice for no. Are you at peace? I can hear shouting. Like distant, really distant shouting. It's like that way. Like that way. What was that? What was that? You were talking, I don't know what it was. I can hear so much. I think we should go down a little bit. Is the man here who was executed, are you here? Can you say your name? My name's Vicky, that's Honey. What's your name? Is the lady still here? What about the one from the 1970s? I recognise your face from the news. Are you here? I feel it's the... That's an owl. That was a distant owl. I feel it's the woman from the 1700s because she seemed to respond.
Closer to us. Might be able to see you.
There is a path down to where I saw that dog, or wherever it was. But I don't know if it's why he's going down there.
What the flip?
What?
That was I just heard something growling.
This happens.
Oh, what the flip? What the flip? Animals, wild animals, well, obviously wild animals, but nothing harmful.
Whatever that was, I felt like it was just saying, don't come closer, stay where you are. He's not here. Do you mean John?
We know that you weren't home in this area. But you like to walk all over the woods, so we heard.
Yeah, that's screechy, so
Yeah.
them. Oh, that got mentioned last time.
What?
Rug.
Yes.
Were you
and
buried in the rug? Well, wrapped in the rug before being buried? Because somebody already said to me when I walked up there earlier, buried. And I did start to ask them questions, but then I saw whatever the hell that thing was and got distracted.
Where were you buried? We know you was buried, well, one of you was buried in a ditch. So the story goes, it could have been changed over the years. No, I didn't hear. Yeah.
Did you hear something over there?
Not just now, no. Do you know, if you are in the trees, and you quickly run across, we'll be able to see you. Oh.
It says take note. What do we need to take note of?
Something up here.
I never got this far because it was just through, you see that bit down there?
Yeah.
That's where I saw whatever it was and then it moved over that way. So I didn't get any further than this.
Right, so if I say it, can you bang on something? Was you strangled? Stabbed? Used? That was a stick break-in.
Mm-hmm. What's your second stick?
I heard footsteps. So stabbed. Are you moving? Oh shit! Did you hear that?
No.
Loud, clear footsteps.
No.
It's every time I say that word.
No?
That was scary because the footsteps sounded close.
This one's behind you.
Oh, Han. Honey thought there was something standing behind me. So you were stabbed. Did you hear something again?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Oh, I can hear footsteps. Why did you kill your wife? Oh my gosh. That sounds like loads of cheering.
Yeah.
I had footsteps come from here. This is a very energetic spirit. Yeah. What can you hear?
Second stick.
Footsteps.
No,
No, that's all what I can hear, like that.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this place is actually really creepy. I can hear it. That sounded like somebody walking with purpose.
Yeah.
I can hear you. I can hear you walking. Can you stamp? Are you stuck here? Not once for yes, twice for no. Are you stuck here? I had 2 taps in my ear. That would have been a no. So you can leave when you want. This is really creepy. Whoa. That was a man's voice. I heard words, but I don't know what it said. It's like a meow. I don't know. Oh, no. That was like a stone. Did you hear that?
No.
And I think it's right there. I just heard it roll along the floor. I heard footsteps behind me. I heard footsteps behind me. And then I saw like, wow, look at all the ants. Yeah. I heard footsteps behind me and then I heard that stone. Yeah, come down from there, hon.
Vicky and Honey seemed to get a lot more activity where they were. Vicky wears a noise-enhancing earpiece, so at times she can hear what isn't loud enough to be picked up on her camera. They now come back to join us, and because of the activity they picked up, we all went to that area for a little while.
What's the message, please? All of a sudden, I'm getting a headache. What happens sometimes?
Going for a little walk now. Come with us. We can meet us down there. What was that? What was that? It sounded like someone was going,
This area seems really active. There's something about that area. I got careful there because I do think it's a ditch.
Yeah. What was that?
What?
I heard it then, like a stone. What was that?
What? It's the third time that it's happened.
And again.
It's the third time that it's happened.
And again. When Vicky and Honey were in that area, they heard what sounded like a stone either rolling or being dropped. As you will hopefully have heard, I heard the same thing. Now, I didn't see any stones rolling or dropping in front of me, but it was the noise. It did sound like the noise something quite heavy would make.
Are you here with us? Can you make a noise? The lady who got stabbed? Every time I say that word, something happens. Twice a stone. Twice a stone. Were you buried here? Where are you put in this area? Are you trapped here?
Did you hear that thud then?
Did
You did, yeah. Like
Every time I kept saying that.
sound like it's coming from over there.
Did you hear a stone being thrown then? I heard a stone. I heard a stone rolling.
Do you know what's really strange? And I don't even think it could be possible to get down here. Yeah, there was mention of van, and then when you mentioned that girl just, and I heard that thud, it just automatically took my mind to, like, you know, if somebody's locked in the back of a van. Are you trying to tell Vicky where you are?
Did someone throw stones at
I
you?
thud. I heard a thud. I heard the thud.
We're gonna go soon. You can make noise for us before we go. Okay, I'm just going to put this out there because I get quite a few not very nice comments about me puffing and panting. I have COPD, a lung condition. Walking up hills or walking too far can result in me losing my breath quite quickly. But it's something I don't let ruin me going out on investigations. I take my inhaler and just get on with it as best I can. You will hear me struggling a bit, but I soon get over it when I'm at the top of the hill. I am not imitating Darth Vader, which has been said many times. I do not smoke 50 a day, also been said, and a few other nasty things. People who put others down should really think that there could be something wrong before chucking insults around. Sorry, but I thought I would explain. Now back to the final part of the video. What is it? What is it? I don't know whether it's a dog or a fox. Oh my God. Oh God, what's that? I don't like this here.
There's so much noises going on. Can you make a noise if you're here? There is a lot. There's obviously an anthill around here somewhere. What? Well, we've just said that. Honey, that's where you were stood.
Oh my God.
Honey was stood on there.
You can see them.
Honey, you were stood on an anthill. Look at them all,
You
hon.
can see them really well.
Whoa. Whoa. It sounded more than one then.
Yeah.
Paranormal wise, for me personally, very good. We've had an awful lot. That,
Did you hear that?
yes, I did.
Is it a fox?
Maybe. Potentially on that one, but whatever I caught on camera earlier definitely wasn't Lady of the Night. Doesn't sound like a normal dog, does it?
Nope. And it
That's
sounds like
what was
it's getting
heard up there.
closer.
Yeah. Or whatever it
getting
was
closer.
before was where you were there going back up towards us. Because I just saw eyes in my torch.
It's getting closer.
Maybe we should back it up that way. I don't feel like drop kicking, so whatever it is. To me, no, if like when earlier, when there was that other one, if it had been a dog, I'd have thought if there was somebody with it, they'd have said something.
And would they be in the woods this time of night? Plus, surely you'd see a torch.
Well, you'd think.
That is not a dog, is it?
What do wolves sound like? Do they bark? I know this is a stupid, dumbass question, but do they kind of? Do we
They
even
must
have
do,
them
mustn't
here?
they?
Yeah.
They must do. Oh, I don't like that.
I hope that I had the camera pointing, because like I say, I have a tendency sometimes. Oh god, these ants are everywhere. I have the camera one way and my eyes are another way.
It sounds quite aggressive.
I don't think it's a dog. Might be a fox, maybe. But I just heard a great big growl.
So it's not far away.
No,
Whatever it is.
I can smell perfume. Oh, please stay away. I don't know. I don't know. Did you hear that? That was a growl. That was a growl.
What made that noise? Can you do it again?
Okay, we're back to the car now. I think it's been quite a good night. But walking up hills is not for me. So thanks for watching everyone, and see you soon. Bye for now.